This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2006 Dodge Ram 3500. Obviously, it's a dual rear wheel, crew cab. It's two-wheel drive. It's 5.9 liter Cummins turbo diesel. 207,000 miles. Obviously, by the condition it's in, it was a very well taken care of vehicle. It was a dealer trade-in to Larry Miller Dodge. They can't resell anything over 100,000 miles. They can't get financing for their buyers, for their customers. So that's why they sell these. Otherwise, they would clearly want to have this on their dealership. When we got it, it had a engine code for no communication with the intake. I forget what we usually call it a glow plug module, but Dodge has a different name for it. Anyway, so we got a brand new computer that comes flashed, and it's fine. It also had a little bit of a vibration emanating from the passenger front, and that was outer tie rod ends, and that was done. The only thing that's really noticeable in this truck that's kind of icky is the driver's seat. Somebody did their own little Frankenstein-like repair on it. We could send it out, but that would add to the price of the vehicle, and I don't think it's going to matter. It's got a beautiful set of tires on it. Beautiful, very high tread. Like somebody just put them on and spent probably $1,000 at least on tires. So it does not need tires. You could probably get a little touch-up paint and touch up some of the white in a couple places. But other than that, I don't think this thing needs anything for a long time. At least that would be the hope. Of course, when you have 207,000 miles on anything, you never know. But it is a 5.9, and clearly the previous owner liked it quite a bit. They took really, really good care of it. Usually you'll see some damage on these rear fender flares, fender wheel covers, and there is none on this truck. Which tells you the guy knew how to drive, and he was paying attention. Because very rarely do you see 200,000 miles on the truck with those and not have them just banged to death. They're usually a mess. Nice little aftermarket tip on the exhaust. Tailgate, little thing here. I saw one right here. Here, the tailgates are, that's not unusual. When you see that, obviously it has the holes here. It used to have a receiver hitch for a fifth wheel trailer. That's what those holes would be. So this tailgate was probably taken off the truck and laid down face first in the garage at his house, which is the fate of most of them. Tow package. The tow package. Light. Boy, this thing's in solid shape. We bring these vehicles in and we put them through a huge inspection. We take all the wheels off and check brake pads and drums, rotors, blah, 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 blah. And it's about a 2-hour inspection. And then we do what needs to be done, and especially on the mechanical side. And then we make our decisions on what we're going to fix cosmetically. Then when we get them back from detail, we go on another inspection with them. That's so funny. On these, on Dodge trucks, on the clusters, sometimes when I look through the video, when I'm doing the video, you'll see like a shaking in there. I don't know, but with the naked eye, you can't see that. So it's some sort of a camera thing. I'm not sure what that's about, but it's not happening in reality. See, as I'm farther away and I come closer, it starts to go away. So it's a distance thing. Huh. There you go. I just figured it out. There you go. I've noticed that on Dodge trucks before. In my ultimate brilliance, I was able to figure that out on my own. I don't know if that makes me brilliant or less ignorant. blow by, so maybe I can show you. That's not an issue here. That is part of our inspection, obviously. That's the driver rear window. Seats are still a little damp from detail. But it's 92 degrees right now, 2 in the afternoon. And I don't think it's going to take long for that to go away. And it's bone dry, so it won't be moist for long. There's your passenger rear window. Nothing going on there. Rear seat, rear carpet, like brand new. Alright, let's see. This would be your passenger, let's see, front window. The seat looks great. In fact, I would say this guy had no friends or no family or didn't want to tow with anyone near him, which is understandable because the only thing that shows any wear is the driver's seat. Manual. Going on under there. You gotta have those dash mats in Arizona. Keeps the heat off the windshield and keeps the windshield from cracking. Well, it's 2,000 degrees here shortly. It's going to be in the hundreds soon. Alright, here's your driver window, passenger front window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Let's see, mirrors, out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, down. That looks fine. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's the seat. Well, obviously there was a nice tear in there, and somebody, it wasn't us, did shit up like that. We're gonna leave it like that because this insert, if we send the seat out, it'll cost about $200 to fix the seat, just to put a new insert there. If you want to do that, let us know. Just add $200 to the deal. But you could even just put a seat cover over it and call it a day. There's certain ways of saving money on these things, and that's one of them, by not going there on stuff that's not necessary. That all works fine. Let's see. There's that. Tilt wheel. That works fine. Alright, let's see. Get the seatbelt on here. Alright, the air's blowing ice cold. Alright, you got cruise control. It's on and off there. Tow on and off. Let's see what's going on. There's tow. There's overdrive off. That's back to normal functioning. Alright, let's check this out.
And you don't know my name.
Amazing cupcakes.
And banners.
Radio works fine. Air's working perfectly. Since it's pretty damn warm, I'll keep it on. That is incorrect. I'm not sure why that's at 68 degrees, unless it needs to be reset, maybe. I don't know. That's definitely not 68 degrees. Alright, let's go for a ride. This is on a clear title. As I said, it was a dealer trade-in from Larry Miller Dodge. Beautiful set of tires. I don't think anything needs to be done to this truck. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you'll be paying a $250 dock fee, and you'll be paying 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. We have a lot of Alaska buyers that come down, and their state tax rate is 0. So when they come here, they pay 2% tax, $250 dock fee, and they drive home. If your tax rate is, say, I don't know, let's say 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% tax and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is your agreed upon price, and that's it. No dock fee, no taxes. You just deal with your tax issues in your state when you get there. When the truck ships there, I should say. Let's see, what else? There is a shipper that we suggest. You don't have to go with him, but he's in the middle of our ad. His name is Fred at Beacon Ship Logistics. If you wonder what it's going to cost, or you want somebody to tell you if it's a good price that you got on the shipping quote you got yourself, give him a ring. I'm going to shut up for a second here. Wow, this thing runs great. Really quiet. For a 1-ton with the stiff suspension on our Bolivian roads. This is we pay a total here in Tucson of 8.1% taxes in Tucson. Our city and our state combined are 8.1, and this is what we get for that, which is absolute proof that higher taxes don't help. I mean, this road is like, look at that, bonk. So, anyway, that is what we've got going on here. Please make sure you get your deposit in. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Without a deposit, we don't have a deal. And once we have a deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com. Then you'll know it's yours. Until then, like I said, it's for sale. What else? Let's see. This is the point where I say that Dodge designers and builders gave this thing a mileage and a year limit on their warranty. And basically, they're basically saying, like Porsches or Audi or anyone else who builds vehicles, that they don't know what's going to happen after a certain number of miles, certain number of years, and so they are out as far as the warranty is concerned. Okay, if they don't know what's going to happen with the warranty, how in the heck do we? We don't know what's going to happen any more than the people who built the truck know. So, if you're looking for a risk-free experience, this is not how you do that. Do not buy used vehicles if you're looking for a guaranteed risk-free experience. Okay? This truck, brand new, at your Dodge dealer, cloth, 2-wheel drive dually, is probably $45,000 in that area, Bighorn Edition. That's what you need to do if you don't want risk. Now, if you can accept the fact that there's some risk in owning a 207,000 mile vehicle that's almost 10 years old, then this is a great one. This is, I mean, it's in great shape. We did the mechanical stuff that we found that it needed, and it's got a great set of tires, and that's about that. But like I said, please know what you're buying and be ready to spend a little bit of the money that you saved buying from us on issues that are sure to arise. I don't think there's a truck on the planet that doesn't eventually end up in the scrapyard. Okay, that's my car. It will end up in the scrapyard eventually, as will my brother's car and your mom's car and everyone else's car ends up there, unless maybe they're a Lamborghini. Okay. Anyway, that's what I have to say on that subject. Please check it out. I think this is a really good truck for somebody who wants to pull heavy items. Anyway, that's it. Thank you.